Hello there, student. How are you doing today? In today's lesson, we are talking about now activities. Before we start, tell me, what do you do every day? What's your routine? Every day, I wake up at 6 a.m. Then I wake my kids up. I tell them to brush their teeth and change clothes, and I take them to school. After that, I come home, have breakfast with my husband. We talk about our day, our plans for the day. After breakfast, he goes to work and I start to work too. After my morning work period, I pick up my kids at school, come back home, I make lunch. We have lunch together and speak about their day in school. They do their homework, brush their teeth. I work in the afternoon and they have fun after doing the homework. And at 6 or 7 p.m., my husband and I and the kids get together again to have dinner. They take a shower, they brush their teeth, and everybody goes to bed at 10 or 11 p.m. This is my routine. What's yours? Well, I told you my routine, and now I tell you that in this moment, I am speaking English to you. I am telling you a story. I am trying to tell you what I do every day. Tell me you, what are you doing right now? Today, we are talking about this structure, ing. Let's go to it. And for us to start, you are going to listen to an audio. In this audio, you hear a girl listening to her messages in her machine. So listen to the audio and pay attention to what everybody says. Let's go.
It's 2:30 p.m. on Saturday, and Anita is at work in San Francisco. She usually relaxes on Saturdays, but she's working this weekend. Right now, she's taking a break and listening to her voicemail. All her friends are having fun.
Saturday, 8:45 a.m. Hi, Anita. This is Yoko. I'm calling from a ski resort in Lake Tahoe. Lisa and I are skiing today. It's so beautiful here, and there's lots of snow. It's snowing right now. I'm sorry you're working. What's the weather like in San Francisco? Give me a call. Bye. Saturday, 10:20 a.m.
Hi, it's Bill. Listen, Marcos and I are at the beach in Santa Cruz. Come and join us. Don't worry, we're not swimming. It's too cold and cloudy. See you.
Saturday, 11:15 a.m.
Hey, Anita. This is Nathan. I'm in San Jose with Katie and Rob. They're playing tennis, and I'm watching. It's nice and sunny. I hope it's not raining there. Call me. Bye.
Now that you have listened to the audio for the first time, listen to the audio again. What are Anita and her friends doing? Circle the correct answers. Let's read the options together. Letter A. Anita usually relaxes on Saturdays, but today she works or today she's working. B. Yoko says, Lisa, I am skiing today or I are skiing today. It snows here right now or it's snowing here right now. C. Bill says, Marcos and I are at the beach. We're not swimming, it's too cold, or we don't swimming, It's too cold. And D, Nathan says, I'm in San Jose with Katie and Rob. They playing tennis or they're playing tennis? What do you say? Listen to the audio again and choose the correct options. Let's go.
It's 2:30 p.m. on Saturday, and Anita is at work in San Francisco. She usually relaxes on Saturdays, but she's working this weekend. Right now, she's taking a break and listening to her voicemail. All her friends are having fun.
Saturday, 8:45 a.m. Hi, Anita. This is Yoko. I'm calling from a ski resort in Lake Tahoe. Lisa and I are skiing today. It's so beautiful here, and there's lots of snow. It's snowing right now. I'm sorry you're working. What's the weather like in San Francisco? Give me a call. Bye. Saturday, 10:20 a.m.
Hi, it's Bill. Listen, Marcos and I are at the beach in Santa Cruz. Come and join us. Don't worry, we're not swimming. It's too cold and cloudy. See you.
Saturday, 11:15 a.m.
Hey, Anita. This is Nathan. I'm in San Jose with Katie and Rob. They're playing tennis, and I'm watching. It's nice and sunny. I hope it's not raining there. Call me. Bye.
Now that you have already listened to the audio, let's do it together. In our letter A, Anita usually relaxes on Saturdays, but today she's working. B, Yoko says, Lisa and I are skiing today. It's snowing here right now. Bill says, Marcus and I are at the beach. We're not swimming. It's too cold. And D, Nathan says, I'm in San Jose with Katie and Rob. They're playing tennis. Before we continue, tell me, what do you see in common in all of these four sentences? O que você vê em comum de todas essas opções que a gente escolheu? Study them and let me know. Se você precisar de mais tempo para pensar, pause the video. Let's go. For letter A, we have over here, she is working. In letter B, we have Lisa and I, we are skiing. We also have it's snowing. In letter C, we have we're not swimming. In letter D, we have they're playing. So what are the things we see in common? Well, I tell you, my dear student, to be, ing, to be, ing, and to be ing to all of them. So every time we talk about activities we are doing at the moment, right now, we are going to use the to be ing. Pay attention. This is very different from I work every day. If I say I work every day, this is my routine. But if I say I'm working right now. This is a momentary activity. Maybe not something that I have to do every day. I decide to work right now, but 1 hour from now, I'm not working anymore. So momentary for now. This is the idea of one structure and the other. Let's see more of that. So we call that structure present continuous. In the present continuous, you always use to be present with all of the people. I am, you are, João is, Paula is, we are, my students are, they are, and we also use ing if it's an affirmative sentence, and whenever we want to change into negative, we say not. For example, I am recording this lesson from home. I am not recording this lesson from the supermarket. I am not skiing right now. I am speaking English. I am recording my lesson. You are watching my video, hopefully. You are studying English. So this is what we do when we talk about the present continuous. Let's read the examples we have. Follow me. I'm calling from home. I'm not calling from home. You're working today. You're not working today. He's skiing with a friend. She's not skiing with a friend. He's having fun. He's not having fun. It's raining right now. It's not raining right now. We're swimming in the ocean. We're not swimming in the ocean. They're playing tennis. They're not playing tennis. So now let's read together this very short dialogue. What do you do? I'm a salesman. I live and work in Rome. Interesting. So, what are you doing here in London? I'm just visiting. I love the city. Let's pay attention to the structures we have here. What do you do? What's your job? What do you do every day to survive and get your money? Oh, the job. Salesman. I live and work in Rome. This is something that he does. It's part it's part of his routine. Interesting. So what are you doing here in London right now in this moment? Oh, in this moment, I'm just visiting. So this is momentary. Tomorrow, he goes back home. Talking about that, let's think about the expressions we use with one and the other. When I talk about my routine, I say things like, I work every day. I work from Monday to Friday. I study English. I am an English teacher at the moment. 10 years from now, who knows? But when we use the structure present continuous, we are going to say, now I am studying Italian. Today I am having my friends in the house. Right now I am preparing lunch. So some expressions we use when we talk about our routine, and other expressions we use when we talk about momentary actions. In this exercise, you are going to use the verbs in brackets over here, in parentheses, the verbs in brackets, And you will think of the simple present or the present continuous. Please pay attention to the scene, to the expressions presented in each sentence, and then complete the sentences accordingly. Do the exercise and then come back because we are going to compare our answers. Have fun. Pause the video now. Welcome back, my dear student. So these are our answers. Let's read the sentences together. Number 1, I often go to work by bus. I often go tells me that I always do that. So it's my routine. I often go to work by bus. This is something I do many times during the week. 2, where do you live? 3, be quiet. Paulina is studying for her exam right now. This is not something she does every day. 4, don't turn off the radio. I'm listening to it. The moment. 5, Tom's working as an architect for a large firm in London. This month, his company is designing a new office building for one of its main clients. Notice, I also can say Tom works as an architect for a large firm in London. E qual é a diferença? Se eu disser Tom's working as an architect for a large firm in London, ele está trabalhando nessa firma, nessa empresa. Então é uma novidade para mim. Ah, agora ele está trabalhando. Pode ser uma novidade para mim, como para você. Então ele está trabalhando nesse momento. Ele começou faz pouco tempo. Ou ele começou faz muito tempo e eu acabei de descobrir. Então, ele está trabalhando para essa firma. Agora, se eu disser Tom works as an architect nessa firma, ele trabalha. Então, quando eu digo Tom's working, ele está trabalhando. Quando eu digo Tom works, ele trabalha. Nesse contexto, tanto faz eu dizer uma ou outra, porque aí o que vai me dar o contexto vai ser o resto da frase. Aliás, lembre-se, student, contexto é tudo em English. So let's continue. Tom's working as an architect for a large firm in London. Or Tom works as an architect for a large firm in London. This month, este mês, this month, his company is designing a new office building for one of its main clients. 6, I usually play golf on Saturdays, but today I'm playing tennis. 7, Pablo is a journalist. He writes articles for a well-known newspaper. Right now, he's writing about the economic situation in his country. And 8, look, Sarah's drinking a glass of wine. She doesn't usually drink alcohol at this time of the day. Ó, ela tá bebendo um copo de vinho agora. Mas que estranho, porque normalmente ela não bebe um copo de vinho, álcool, a essa hora do dia. Então é uma a rotina dela que ela não faça isso. But now she's drinking a glass of wine. Então a diferença de uma estrutura e outra é sempre a expression ou o time period que eu quero usar para exemplificar cada uma das minhas frases. Like in my examples. Right now, I'm teaching English to you. Right now, you're watching my lesson. You study every day, and you do the homework every day too. Do you study on the weekends? And to continue with our practice, watch the following video.
1. Two. 3. 4. 5, 6,
'In each one of those clips you just watched, people were doing these activities. Então, em cada um dos clipes que você assistiu, as pessoas estavam fazendo cada uma dessas atividades. Let's read after me. Drive kids to school, protect the public, walk down the street, examine a brochure, go to school, work as a chef, look and turn, take notes, work as a printer, make an omelette, teach classes, write on the board. Once again, say after me. Drive kids to school, protect the public, walk down the street, examine a brochure, go to school, work as a chef, look and turn, take notes, work as a printer, make an omelette, teach classes, write on the board. Your job with those activities is to answer the questions presented from 1 to 6. So, in clip number 1, what do? They go to school every day. This is their routine. But what are they doing now? They're taking notes. What about clip number 2? What does she do? But what is she doing now? 3. What does he do? What is he doing now? 4. What does he do? What is he doing now? 5. What do they do? What are they doing now? And 6. What does he do? And what is he doing? If you don't remember the clips, watch the videos again. Go back in the video and watch the clips to come here and answer the questions. Send your answers to me, student, because I want to see how you are doing in these exercises. Now, go there, watch the clip again, and come back to check your answers. See you soon. Let's correct each one of the questions separately. Number 2. What does she do? She teaches classes. She's a teacher. What is she doing? She is writing on the board. Number 3. What does he do? He works as a chef. And what is he doing now? He is making an omelette. Number 4. What does he do? He works as a printer. And what is he doing now? He is examining a brochure. Number 5. What do? They protect the public. And what are they doing at the moment? They're walking down the street at the moment. And 6. What does he do? He drives kids to school. And what is he doing at the moment? Well, he is looking and turning. Pay attention, student. Você pode tanto abreviar quanto não abreviar as sentences em que você coloca o to be, ing. Tanto faz, as duas estão corretas. Então, se ao invés de they're walking down the street, você tiver colocado they are walking down the street, and so on, não tem problema nenhum. A única diferença aqui é formalidade. Quando você não abrevia, a sua escrita fica formal. E quando você abrevia, a sua escrita fica informal, muito mais informal. O que é mais comum na hora de você se comunicar. So, no worries. Okay, we practiced. Now you understand the differences. If you have questions, please send me messages. And you have a piece of homework. Your homework is observe people around you, your family members, mother, dog, kids, sister, brother. You choose. Observe people around you. You are going to write two different things about these people: what they do every day and what they are doing at the moment. For example, Camille, my daughter, she goes to school every day. She plays with her brother and she plays with her cousins too. She has lunch with me. She doesn't eat broccoli. She is a student. Right now, Camille is watching TV. She is turning down the volume of the TV. She is looking at me. And she is hugging the cat. Do that to your family members. Write messages about them, write a text about them, and send them to me so I can take a look, because we are going to talk about that in our next class. Thank you for today's lesson and see you next class.